Lose my eyeball. It's only this one.
It's perfectly fine. You look cooler with an eye patch anyway.
Oh, dude, yeah, eye patches are cool.
Hey, welcome back to Danganronpa. I gotta go to the gym.
Well, the reason I brought up Percy Jackson is because the TV adaptation, which is actually going to be made in Faithfully.
Yeah.
Comes out on the 20th, and I gotta say, as
maybe
the middle schooler who loved those books,
yeah,
it looks like they're gonna each book's gonna be a whole season, 6 to 8 episodes.
Really?
And Rick Riordan, the author of the books, is like an executive producer and like creative overseer.
Okay.
And bro,
maybe
I've seen some clips and I'm like,
they're
gonna do this, man.
Ooh. I might watch it. Maybe
you should watch it. I think you'd really like it.
I gotta watch the rest of The Bear. All right. I finished season 1. All right.
Best show ever.
Yeah, best show ever. All right.
I genuinely think it's the greatest show ever made.
I gotta watch season 2 first.
Yeah, it is. I think it's. I actually genuinely like. We'll see how the rest of the show plays out. I think it's better than Breaking Bad. Just like, especially if you look at Breaking Bad through 2 seasons, I think it's done something better than Breaking Bad did through 2. Now, if they do 5 seasons of The Bear and the next 3 seasons are just like okay, then obviously not. But like as of right now, pound for pound, I think it's the best show I've ever seen.
Look, man, that kitchen environment is a little bit too hostile. You know.
It's it's a
little bit too hostile. You know. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable. All right. You know, I order food from there.
You'll love season 2.
And then I hear fucking Jeremy Allen White being like, "Give me some fucking sandwiches, man."
Yeah.
Like
season 1's the episode. Like that's one of the episodes where like they do the online orders. And they get 14,000 orders, and he starts that freak out.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
There he is. Huh? This is wonderful, babe. Late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, you sure now like it's no big deal.
Oh man, that could be such a funny joke. Actually, showing up late to your own funeral, like everyone's just standing around like, "Where's the fucking body?" Like what?
And you like in the back of the pew or whatever, the building, the double doors open, and there you are. I'm here for my own funeral.
Well, I was thinking it's more like a sitcom where like there's a running gag that a character's always late, and then like the actor who plays him dies in real life, but for one last joke, the body shows up late. Yeah. That'd be pretty damn funny, dude. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed.
Just like Kina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed it formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out.
What the fuck?
Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
Holy shit.
What are you doing? What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger.
You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? I slept through a fucking orc, dude.
Wait, is Monokuma in Attack on Titan? I'm not Monokuma. Is Makoto in Attack on Titan? Is he the dude?
Yeah.
Is he Eren Yeager?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's best bet. Yeah. Famous actor, but this game came out before he did Attack on Titan.
Interesting.
So he got in a lot better season.
So he's not a kid? What? How does he sound like a kid so well? Why does he sound like a punk kid so well? How old is he?
I sound like a kid?
No, not like that.
Yeah, some people just have like naturally high voices.
No, it's just pretty impressive.
Actually, I mean, Bryce is a natural voice. It's a little bit more neutral, but yeah, you can easily bring it up, make it sound like.
What do you think's the greatest voice performance of all time?
That's very difficult. Because honestly, yeah, Bryce's Eren Yeager is like top of the list. It's incredible. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is performance in Persona 5. That's incredible. Actually, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. There's 3 of them that's very good. Let's see. Other than that... Oh, have you seen, like, Infinity Train?
No.
Oh, shit. It's a performance in that is very, very good. Like, it's just in a bunch of stuff that you've never seen. Like, Dio Armada, just don't know what a show that you've seen has a very good performance.
Oh, I know one.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Jeremy Irons as Scar. There you go. This one that you know.
In the 2019 adaptation of
I don't. Well, he wasn't in that. He did not play Scar in that.
Well, you know what?
He wasn't even invited to play Scar.
Yeah, but okay, I'm glad you brought this up. I'm glad you brought this up because. So yes, Jeremy Irons, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, just before I say something.
Also, Mark Hamill's Joker, very good.
What was I looking at the other day? So this is weird to me. Jeremy Irons is Scar.
Yeah.
But Jim Cummings is also Scar?
Jim Cummings is Scar, I believe, in like Lion King 2 or like something like that. No.
But he is credited in the original Lion King as well.
He probably did like the lion noises. No, yes, that's right. He did the lion noises. Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting.
No, I believe it was like what the fuck is that guy? Frank
Welker?
Yeah, Frank Welker. I believe it's Frank Welker and Jim Cummings that did like the animal noises.
Interesting.
I believe it was also that did that.
Oh no, it's Bobby Hill, King of the Hill.
You what? Brian Griffin.
I don't know, Dad. Oh yeah, Brian.
Brian Griffin.
Yeah, just Seth MacFarlane,
Just Seth MacFarlane
in general.
Yeah.
You know, his performance specifically in Fortnite has been incredible.
So, actually, he's not in Fortnite.
It's not his voice.
It's not even. His voice is not even in it.
But Peter Griffin's in Fortnite now. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, but Peter doesn't have any lines.
He does.
He does?
Yeah, because Eli forced me to watch it. You can pay for this emote where when you kill somebody, they celebrate by going.
So yeah, it's probably like they just took it from the show. They didn't get Seth to record more lines. Come on, Seth. All right, you clearly need more work. All right.
Looks like it's been professionally dismantled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you just say tearing up apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you had been sleeping in, you already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byaku, you found this little fella laying around, and then we tore it apart.
That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any information about Kyoko's disappearance. I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word.
Saying he wasn't moving at all?
I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma had laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. His leagues beyond any remote controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden?
I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart.
So if he didn't break down...
So, in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer. The puppeteer. It's a supervillain, right?
The puppeter.
Yes, it's me, the puppeter.
In Inspector Gadget 3, Matthew Broderick face off with his greatest foe, the puppeter. It's either Inspector Gadget or Spy Kids 6.
Oh, it's definitely like a Spy Kids thing.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking Jim Belushi instead.
Jim Belushi?
It'll be Jim Belushi. The mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master they ran in terror.
Could it be?
Maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind?
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. He set to a timer in place as necessary. That's true, he says the same exact thing every day, right?
Hey,
guys! I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
No?
I just found something. What is it?
It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. No, it's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb? That's super bad, we gotta get rid of it! Roger that! It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. At any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? I'm serious? Starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not so fine. You're not so fine. You're so not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned. Motion sensor is off right now. Say, jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless woman of the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on! The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not gonna do anyone any good.
Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
You would put the bomb down? But that was my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Didn't you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
So that's a no. Would you use some kind of brain dead farm animal?
Huh? Sorry.
It was saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all
To
clear.
try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, won't you agree?
But if the mastermind comes back while we're still in there,
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number...
Such ignorance.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. We can have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight?
You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about
I
that?
can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side.
We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
okay.
Saku's gonna be watching over us. So we're definitely going to find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax! So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Ah, shit, it's locked. Well, let's go home, guys. That's it. It's locked, as expected.
So, what are you going to do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to have to tear this door off its hinges. But the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then
words,
we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed that this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean,
You're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. We'll need something sturdy of our own.
Oh, what about that one thing?
A lawnmower. The thing in the tool shed.
so
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Let's Jack Nicholson this bitch.
Yeah. Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable.
I by myself.
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah.
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable.
With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
hey,
You're serious though? We're just gonna knock the door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man.
He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all totally flabstaff,
Fab sauce?
gross, where'd that come from? Wait, just like Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, it's the wonderful fiend, here to greet you with a razor sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe.
No, you seeping imbecile! The pickaxe!
Seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level bars. Here comes the bloody.
Seriously, did you really forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
I'm back at 3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Wait for the old memory factory.
I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness. I don't know how to read. This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery?
Have you
Yeah?
reached that certain age?
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What did you find?
Or puss?
You SOB!
Corpse? Did you hear me? I said or puss?
A corpus!
That's right! I found a corpse in the garden!
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden.
Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but...
What the fuck?
I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the?
Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but then now they're laying dead in front of me!
I told you there's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
We need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
Damn, bruh.
We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. We don't know any scientists. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here?
Their heart isn't beating, so they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into the stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it against them on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? The face and body all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? What can you tell?
Well...
Well, like, I think I see the outline of the chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Why are they confused? There's only one person not with the group.
Really? Then could it be?
Well, could it be the mastermind?
Who the fuck could it be?
I think it's either the mastermind or Kyoko.
Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't!
But by the time he called that, it was already too late. Toko's head shot toward the mask, and in the next instant, there
Oh
was blinding light
shit.
and a deafening roar.
Shit.
Blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But I didn't actually pass out. But then...
Hurry up! Put out the fire!
As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pushed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Come on! Dump the water on it!
Okay.
I couldn't do it myself. I'm allergic to water.
The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it.
What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
But to a crisp! That's beyond well done, man! Compare it to a steak. I'll be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? Mastermind? Come on, there's no way! The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious! I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe that may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But the corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So, that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind's some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't.
And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Makoto Saba, a 16th student at Hope's Peak Academy. The one that could hold the spell watch out for. What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
I think you better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was Makoto Saba, the 16th student that hid somewhere in the school. The one they called the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Makoto Saba is the mastermind.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind's this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? So she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How did she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense! Did she just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. Maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
Are we forgetting about something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah! She got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived.
What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. So like Toko's lung has been destroyed from the explosion.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak the rest of the time as if she smoked for 40 years.
I should take a close look at the... That's the wrong voice.
I should take a close look at the body one more time.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much.
Why do they always have to make such a big deal out of that?
I'm not Kyoko after all.
You sure you want to touch a woman? A dead body?
I don't want to, you know, desecrate
You
it.
sure? Like, you know, cause
Hold it! There's something on the ground there.
Perfectly. Okay, I'm sorry. If there's a bomb on a assumed person, it's getting blown to bits. And it's just charred. It's getting blown to smithereens. An explosion that big, it will not be intact. Nope. Not intact. Nope. Not intact.
You know how bombs work?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. This is what I mean. You did watch Oppenheimer, so I guess you would know.
There's no bomb in Oppenheimer. There's a silent flash of fire.
Every like 10 seconds, yes. It was that.
There's explosions in his mind. There's no real explosion in that movie.
Something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did you steal? Well,
What's the point? It doesn't look. It's not that. It's not that. That's a different key.
the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know then.
Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task.
Huh?
I see.
That key might give you the access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
So in other words...
Our lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands.
So I'm your errand boy now.
Well, I guess we're gonna figure out where this key goes to in.
The next
Thank you for
episode.
watching this episode of Danganronpa. Make sure you like and subscribe to the button notify every time I open, which is
Every single day.
goodbye.